back to the Miss Fin Show. I am Miss Fins. Thank you for coming. Really do appreciate it, guys. You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Let everybody know that we are live, people. Go ahead and let everybody know we are live. Let me add myself into this. Guys, we are discussing the AFC East. We're going to go ahead and discuss our opponents in the conference. Why? Because, as I've said in the off season, this is our path to the playoffs. So, because of that, we want to make sure that we're always checking where our opponents are each and every time. So, today we will be focusing on our reaction to what they did as far as the AFC East. Welcome everybody. Again, if you're on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for coming. If you can come over here, hit the like button and then go right back. I really do appreciate it. But before I start, I know right now Hurricane Ian is about to it's projected to be a category 5 before it actually gets through. So just hunker down, people. Get to higher elevation if you can, but hunker down. Stay safe, especially if you're in that Fort Myers, under south of Tampa, actually the whole central Florida, for being honest. It's going to be really crazy. So please stay safe, guys. I have family there. So, fingers crossed, but definitely everybody hunker down and let's get through this as a state as best as we can. You know what I mean? But like I said, guys, we are talking AFC East. We're going to talk reactions as to what they're doing and then kind of go over what we can do better. Um, to remain at the very top. So just as a standing, if you guys don't already know, going to last right now, the Jets are last at 1-2. The Patriots are third in the AFC at 2-1, and the sorry, the Patriots are third in 1-2 as well. The Bills are 2-1, and they're currently second in the division. So that's very interesting, guys, because we want us to stay at the very top. Okay, and let me welcome everybody. Let's see here. Good morning, Cat for Life. How you doing, buddy? First one in here. Thank you. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone is safe. Absolutely, Adam. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Let me see here. We got tuna morning missions. One more day operation. 4 W's tomorrow. Oh my God, it's work. And tomorrow morning, I'm breaking that game down, guys. So check me out tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do the game preview tomorrow, Thursday, because our game is Thursday night. So that's what we're doing. And if you haven't checked it out already, I already released the Battle of the Fans between Miami Dolphins fans, super fans like myself, Dolph Freaky and Dolphinator, and also versus um, Bengals fans. So that was definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, having that opportunity to do that, and being out there, I feel like I represented. So very happy about that. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome. Good morning, Michelle. Um, let's see here. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Anyone in Hurricane Pass, stay safe. Exactly. Sandy Zoke. Good morning, Miss Fans. Hope everyone stay safe. Yep. Stay safe, safe nation. I appreciate it. Exactly. Um, Chef Jew, good morning. What's up? Yes, 4-0. Let's go. Oh, man, it's going to be awesome. We got this as a team. And Jeremiah, you say, good morning, Miss Finch. Hope your day is going well. Hope you and your family are safe. It sounds like the storm is approaching. Yes, it is. And let's go, Fence. Yes, I can't do the go because, as you can see, guys, this voice has been utilized a lot lately. But yeah, I have the Weather Channel right now. It's only 2 miles per hour away from being a Category 5. I've been in Category 5 weather, hurricane, Category 4, 3, 2, and 1, and they're all different, and you just never know what to expect. Even one year, I had to, you know, My family and I had to go into a shelter because it was that bad. I mean, that bad. And then on top of that, too, after we left the shelter, we were we didn't have power for 5 days. So yeah, it was pretty tough actually. So I know what that is, and that's why I say hopefully everybody is good, everybody's safe when it comes to this. Because at the end of the day, guys, we talk about sports, you know what I mean? Which is a lot of fun. We love it, but it's nothing compared to real life. We can replace stuff. We can't replace each other, you know? So definitely stay safe because that's going to be very important. But as far as the AFCs, guys, it's very interesting right now. Let me go over. I guess I'll go bottom to the top. If y'all give me one quick second, let me. I'm looking for something, and for some reason I can't find it. But nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, not what I'm looking for either. That's, sorry, guys. I literally had something here for you guys, and for some people, that goes here. I don't even know where it went. Ugh. That's what happens when you have 3 million sticky notes. They go everywhere. Oh well. If we're being honest, man, I'm good without it. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so let's do this. As far as the actual AFC East, so let me go over each one of our opponents. We're gonna start out with the Jets. Why the Jets, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, it's the Jets. What are you really talking about here? You know what I mean? So it's not really a big deal. It's the Jets. Right now, as far as the Jets, when it comes to their quarterback, as we know, Joe Flacco is currently right now their quarterback because Zach Wilson is still out. He'll probably be out for a couple more weeks. So we'll see what they end up doing here. He's been all right. Not too bad for them, if we're being honest. I know that ain't it. Let's, yeah, he's not too bad. He is showing that he can still, he can still play. It's good for them. Oh, so annoying. I'm telling you, that's sticky. I found a different sticky I needed, so thank God. Okay. So right now, Joe Flacco, he is rated number 8 when it comes to air yards. As far as him, I mean, being eighth and the Jets, that's not bad, for being honest. It's not bad at all for them. As far as their whole team stats right now, currently, they are all right. What do you mean, Miss Vince? Well, right now, the Jets. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad, but then again, they're the Jets. So, what can we really say more than just they're the Jets? I mean, if you're a Jets fan, which I have a lot of Jets fans that are Jets fans, but it's not too bad. So far, after 3 games, Joe Flacco, like I said, he's ranked number 8 when it comes to actual passing. Um, well, technically fifth at 901 yards, tied for 11th with 5 TDs, 3 interceptions so far, and his overall QBR is 29.1, which is 28th in the league. Again, he is a backup guy, so keep that in mind. When it comes to him himself, they've lost so far to Cincinnati, won against Cleveland, and lost to Baltimore. Or the other way around, lost to Baltimore, won against Cleveland, and then Cincinnati, they just lost. Where he actually completed 28 out of 52, went 285 yards, Had a 53.9 completion percentage with a 5.5 average per completion, zero touchdowns, but he did have two interceptions, which absolutely contributed to the loss. His longest was 23 yards. He did get sacked four times. And in this particular game versus the Bengals, which we're facing tomorrow night, he had a QB rating of 53.9.8, and his QBR 15.5. So yeah, I mean, what are you gonna say? It's the Jets. I'm not really. It's the Jets. Do I feel like the Jets are gonna threaten us? When do we play the Jets? Week 5? No, I don't. So far, they're all right. Michael Carter, through 3 games, is um they he's their biggest rusher with 122 yards. Garrett Wilson's got 214 in passing or catching, and as far as their defense, CJ Mosley has gotten 30 tackles, and DJ Reed one. So far as a team, they're all right. They're not. I mean, they're not good, but then again, they're the Jets. So do we really expect much from the Jets? No, never, not really. Because again, they're the Jets. Like, I mean, there's the Jets. So that's pretty much where I have them at. The Jets are the Jets. You can't really expect much from them right now. They're still rebuilding, young coach, young defense. So it is what it is. Jets play the whole AFC North first 4 games. That's tough. Good morning, Alan man. Welcome. Hey, delusional Patriots fan. I don't really have a nickname for Joe Flacco, to be honest with you. Right now they've only scored 50 points through 3 games, but their defense has allowed 71 points, which it's never a good combination. As far as their overall record, like I mentioned, they're 0-1 at home, 1-1 on the road. They lost a divisional game against. Hold up, hold up. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I did this all wrong. I will take ownership on this. The New England Patriots are dead last in the AFC East, people. Dead last. They have the same record as the Jets, but man, they're literally at the bottom. I can't even believe this. I mean, I was talking about the Jets, like individual stats, but the team stats I read wrong. So my apologies. So let me give you the correct team stats as far as the record. And then I'll go over the bottom of the barrel, which is the New England Patriots. So again, my apologies, people. Now everything I said about their players, all that's correct. But the team stat, nah, they're third in the AFC East, guys. Congratulations for stepping up. The Jets. I don't know why I thought y'all were dead last. Um, you are 1-2. You have lost two at home, but you have won one away, which is good. You're 1-2 in the conference. You've scored 52 points, but have allowed 81 points. That's not good. That differential is negative 21. So you never want to do that. I mean, hey, Jets are moving in the right direction, which is upward and onward. You know, when you're the seller for so long, literally only one way up, which is up. So congratulations in actually making it through 3 weeks. The New York, New Jersey Jets, sorry, are third in the AFC standings. Congratulations. Wow, I can't even. I'm shocked. You saw me shocked when I actually looked into the standings. I for real thought they were last. Nope. So let me talk about the extremely last. No, you're. N- New England Patriots. Mike Jones getting second opinion from Durant's doctor. We'll see. Now I do. Well, when I speak about Mike Jones disappeared. Well, he got injured too. So let me talk about the bottom of the barrel real quick. The New England Patriots, as I am correctly saying right now. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the New England Patriots are dead last in the AFC East. Ridiculous. They're 1-2. They're 0-1 at home. They're 1-1 away. They already lost to the division through us. And then they're only 1-2 in the conference. They've only scored 50 points and they've allowed 21 points. That's a negative 21 point differential. That's horrible. Oh, and mind you, the only winning team in the AFC East this week, the number one team overall in the entire league, your Miami Dolphins. Okay? So I have to. It's my job. You know what I mean? To give you guys that. So yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Mm-mm-mm. Now, as far as their individual player stats, go ahead and give you. Right now, Wack Jones has thrown through 3 weeks, 786, making him the 11th QB, ranked QB in yardage. He's got 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions through 3 games, and a QBR of 35.9. He also is doubtful for this game as he does have a severe high ankle sprain. That is extremely painful because I've gotten multiple ankle strains, and yes, that's awful. Delusional. Yes, he's got 5 interceptions. This true. Yeah, which to me, I'm like, okay. So far in week 3 versus the Ravens, because they took that giant L from the Dolphins week 1, as we know. Then they won against, I can't even believe they won. They should have been 0-3 at this point. I can't even believe they beat the Steelers beat themselves. I'm so mad at the Steelers right now, man. Anywho, sorry, that just it triggered me because I can't even believe the Steelers lost that game. Oh, yeah, so they won 17-14. And then week 3, so far in their game, Mike Jones went 22 of 32 for 321 yards. His completion percentage was 68.8 with an average of 10 yards per completion. Congratulations. 0 touchdowns, 3 whole interceptions. His longest was 40. He did take 3 sacks. His rating was 62.1, and his QBR was 51.3, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely not good. No, 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 not good. Now, he did attempt 5 rushes for 31 yards. His longest rush was for 6.2. One rushing touchdown, which his longest one of his rushes was 15. So there you go. So at least he rushed in. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but he rushed for one. There you go. What's up, Abs? What's up, Vonjo? How you doing? Excuse me. Delusional. I'd rather Mac take the deep shot than the 5 yard baby throw. I know. Did you see Josh Allen? He missed his guy by literally like 12 to 13 feet. Like at least what was it, 6 yards he missed his guy by? I get it. I get it, man. I totally get it. As far as their team stats, as y'all may know, they're all right. I mean, Damian Harris has the most rushes for them for 160 yards. They also have Nelson Aguilar doing 179 catching yards. I think Bills fans about to miss Dable probably. Uh, Devin McCourty, my God, him and his brother. I know they're twins, but man, it's kind of weird. He's got 17 tackles, and Jonathan Jones has um one interception so far. Yeah, again, when you're at the bottom, it happens, and that's the Patriots, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. They literally are the worst team through 3 weeks in the AFC East. Facts are facts. Scotty, remember when all the experts saying all four AFC West teams would go to the playoffs? I actually remember that because I was like, all four. I'm like, I don't know about all four. Maybe like for sure two. Maybe a third might squeeze in as a seventh. But yeah, I remember that, Scotty. I remember that. So, okay. Yes, hit the like button on your way in, please. Exactly, guys. We got over 25 people in here, only 13 likes. Let's go ahead and get the likes button, guys. Let's get the likes button. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in a poll because I want to get your guys' polls. Who is? Let me spell right now. Who is? Um, there you go. And we're gonna put Bills. That's. I don't feel like writing the whole name. Yets. Yets first. There you go. Who do you think is gonna challenge the Dolphins for number one overall? For being honest, right now, it might be the Jets. They're the ones in an upward trajectory. Everybody else is going down. So, I mean, it sounds ridiculous. I get it. I can't even believe I'm saying this. But for being honest, what can you say? What can you say? Except the Jets stock is rising. So, we'll see. We'll see. Now, oh, see, I knew I forgot something. Give me a second here, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, guys. Keep hitting the like button. Okay, we got over 25 people in here and only 14 likes. Let's go. Let's go, guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and reset real quick. You can catch Miss Phins each and every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, as you see up here, and you see down here too. So go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe, let everybody know that we're here. Why? Because we do need to go ahead and just share it, like it. I'm trying to give away free stuff, but I guess people don't like free stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Today we are discussing AFC East rivals, guys. Why AFC East rivals? Because this is our path to the playoffs and the Super Bowl, and that's what we're discussing today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's just say this in this division for sure. Let me see here. Now, I do want you to go ahead and understand, guys, that we are tonight also having our Let's Talk Football League Wide Wednesdays, which happens every Wednesday at 8 p.m. with myself, Miss Vince, and my co-host, Color Commentary. We discuss the entire league, talk about who we expect to win per game matchup, and also discuss who are going to be the most impactful players per position in their team overall the entire league. So that's going to be a lot of fun for us to go ahead and really discuss. So check us out tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern over here in the Miss Finn's channel. Um, Let's talk football league wide Wednesdays. It's a lot of fun, and then we're also going over a little bit of fantasy as well. Try to update y'all because man, it's gonna be very interesting. Let's see here. Hello, ma'am. Let's see. If we beat Buffalo, they will say it's too cold. Oh, the Bills and Buffalo, they will say it's too cold. Yeah, at this point they will, and there's just nothing else we can do. There's really nothing else we can do at this point. Good morning, JD Diesel. What's up? Good morning, sis. Fins up. Yep. Yeah, a lot of teams have been dealing with a lot of mismanagement of the clock, but it is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? So hey, so I can't tell you what to do. So let's see here. Okay, so we went over the Patriots. We went over the Jets. I'll probably go over a couple other stuff for those two opponents. Let's go over the Bills or Jills or our fried chicken we had this Sunday. It was really good, really delicious actually. Those barbecue buffalo wings were delicious. I don't know if you didn't have any. Oh snap, Chef Jill. I'm sorry, Lady Dolphin fans. I can't vote because I feel no one in our division is a threat. Hey, even just a slight little inch, like come on, man. You know you can. Come on. Now, before I continue to the Bills, because I do have to say that, and I go over this with you guys, but I guess we're doing it a little bit. It's just, you know what threw me off, guys? The fact that the Patriots are last. I mean, I really thought it's just because once you get accustomed to seeing the Jets down there, you just kind of assume. Feel bad saying that, but it's the truth. So, not really. I'm not trying to troll. I'm just being serious. Like that's what we've seen. So it is what it is. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm hearing tornadoes. Oh, that's Vero Beach. Okay. Yeah, because I got it on the Weather Channel, guys. As you guys know, we got a Category 4, very high Category 4, category potential Category 5 hitting the west coast of Florida, guys. So, real talk, this is actual life. So, I have the Weather Channel going on right now, and I'm waiting for the advisory to come in, the next one at 11 a.m. Because, man, um, this is rough. I actually have family in Fort Myers, so I need to know how they're gonna be. You know what I mean? So yeah. And hey, anybody that has families and things like that, hopefully everybody's good. You know what I mean? The buffalo wings that I had, man, they were so delicious, especially the buffalo extra hot wings. You know what I mean? That Sun Extra cooked it for me. The flavor, you can just taste it all the way through the bones. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They were delicious. Absolutely delicious. So let me go over what I meant to do. I completely forgot. We're going to talk about their injuries. So at the bottom of the barrel, which is the Patriots, right now they got Raekwon McMillan, questionable, one of their linebackers. Jacoby Myers also questionable, their wide receiver. Kyle Duger, their safety, questionable. Whack Jones may require surgery on the high sprained ankle that he did get during Sunday's game versus the Ravens. Likely going to be out for multiple games. And this is the difference when they say the difference between, oh my God, the difference between when they say like a few games, a couple games, or multiple games. Because a couple is like two. We know this. A few is three, typically, three, four max. Multiple games, now you're looking into like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, which is literally what, a third of your season. So yeah, I don't know what to tell these people. It's a bummer for them. They still got Jalen Mills and Lawrence Guy, both of them quite questionable. So I guess Mills sustained a hammy injury. I, would, I find it funny whenever anybody says hamstrings, but they say hammies. Some of the words people come up with in the football arenas or whatever, man, they're hilarious. Like they literally make me laugh. At some point, I'm just like, really? That's what we're calling it? Like, you gotta laugh. Like this funny, hammies. Like, oh man, yes, okay. And then Lawrence guy shoulder questionable. So we'll see, man, because they're out here hurt. But that excuse of we're injured, we weren't at our full strength, the sun is cooking us. It's for crybabies. Everybody gets injured. I mean, nobody's saying anything to us when we're missing our number one shutdown corner. We're missing our our right tackle and then our backup right tackle. Like, come on, man. I'm not. I can't. Multiple injuries we've suffered too. Like, just man. Now the Patriots, they go and play on Sunday versus the Green Bay Packers at 4:25 on CBS. Good luck, Green Bay Packers. So that's their next matchup. I'm taking the Packers, even though he only got Lazard, maybe AJ Dillon, and man, there's another, but that's it. So yeah, go Packers. October 2nd. That's who the Patriots play. Yeah, that's their injuries. That's their team stats. That's their stats that they had in the game. I mean, it's not much. I'm not gonna worry about a lesser team. Clearly, when you're dead last in the AFC East, then you already know. You got a lot of work to do. Miss Fins, I appreciate your dedication in counting and continuing. I can't even see this, bro. And continue to give us great content through the inclement weather. Shout out to you. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Level up, Miss Fins. Appreciate you, Vonjo. I really do appreciate it, honestly. Um, yeah, but no injuries, excuses, team building, and depth is part of football. And you know what, delusional Patriots fan, I appreciate you saying that because the whole point of being in the NFL and being a competitive team is you have to have depth. It's 53 man. Now, granted, I believe it should be 55 minimum, especially since they just added a whole new game. But if they want to use the whole excuse of, oh, well, we took away a preseason game, you're going to compare a preseason game to a regular season game? Get out of here, man. Please. So no, it should be 55, but they have 53. You gotta have depth, and that's what makes the Dolphins even scarier because we've been shutting down people. Not really shutting them down, but maintaining, you know, keeping them away from the end zone. And we don't even have our full defense. You guys realize that all of this is doing Byron being out at this time. It's actually one of the best things that could happen. Cater Kohu, Keon Cross, and they're getting valuable real time game planning, game exposure and experience that this builds our depth. So I'm happy about that. There you go. Last week it was extra crispy buffalo wings, Jeremiah. This week it's bungle burgers all day long. Yep, with extra cheese, baby. Let's go. Absolutely. Don't be fooled by their smiles. Dolphins are wild animals. You wouldn't dream of putting your children in a cage with a lion or tiger. Yeah, apex ocean predators capable of even killing sharks. Actually, if you want to take, if you want to get specific about actual dolphins, guys, they're mammals. First of all, they're not even fish. They're mammals. People keep forgetting that. But we just call them fish because they're in the water. They got flippers. But they're mammals. They're the smartest mammals in the water. For gonna be honest. And yes, they can kill and have killed sharks and killer whales, orcas. So why? Because their turn radius, and their speed, they're a lot more flexible than sharks are. And all they're gonna do is just keep hitting the gills and keep hitting the sharks in the by the gills that the shark literally drowns because they have no air to breathe, no water flowing through, which brings in that oxygen that they need. So, yeah, I'm telling you, the dolphins are nothing to sneak. They're adorable. You know what I mean? Adorable, super cute. But hmm, don't get a dolphin. And dolphins actually, and that's actually kind of cool. Dolphins have protected humans from sharks as well too. I've seen multiple videos where you know, maybe somebody in a sailboat or a surfer got injured, bad wave, they hit the rock or whatever, and obviously looming sharks. And dolphins have actually protected that human versus sharks. They're extremely smart animals. But at the end of the day, the apex predator on Earth are humans. Period. So, what's up, CB83? How you doing, buddy? Everybody, check him out. Awesome content. Absolutely. Um, yeah, man. Like, sorry, I just read something that I actually didn't like. So, and this is see, some people think certain things are funny, but they're not. They really are not. I'm actually very disappointed. So, yes, orcas are savages because they're called killer whales for a reason. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So that's the injury result. So you got the Mac Jones, Wack Jones stats, team stats, and their injury report, and their opponent. I don't see them doing anything else, honestly, past this. So really quickly, an update. Looks like Ian is still a Cat 4, still reading at 155 miles an hour. Fort Myers right now is at 79 degrees with winds of 29 miles per hour and gusts of 79 miles an hour, which is pretty bad. Right now, all of South Florida is under tornado watch all the way up to tomorrow at what day is today, Wednesday? All the way up to 5:40 p.m. We have over 115, almost 116,000 homes out of power. So this is real, and it's going really slow. The Hurricane Ian slowed down. It's going in the north northeast at 10 miles an hour. So it's a crawl, guys. These are the types of, and I've been through one of these. These are the types of storms that actually end up being more life threatening than actual fives that go by fast. The ones that go by fast is a hit and go. The ones that linger and crawl, the amount of water, and you guys know that most of the state of Florida is only 6 feet above sea level. Central Florida is a little bit higher, northern Florida is a little bit higher, but like below Central Florida and down, we're, we're only 6 feet above water. When you're having storm surge, which they're saying it's looking like anywhere from 8 to 12 feet, even up to 16 feet near different areas of Florida because of Hurricane Ian. That's life. That's like that's not life threatening. That's beyond anything you would see anywhere. You can't survive, is what I'm trying to say. Not even on a vote, you can survive. And what makes it worse is last night we had king tides. And if you don't know king tides, guys, yes, I like the weather. One very small moment, I considered being a meteorologist, but then I realized I don't like science like that. So, mm-mm. But the king tides is a high. It's when the water is at its highest. And the word I can't even think of it right now. But essentially, the king tide, the tide itself is higher than normal because the moon is actually at closest to us. That only happens a couple of times in the year, and it just so happened to have happened last night, and it's gonna happen tonight as well. So, at that, the water's already gonna be elevated at in the water for Florida, plus the storm surge. It's gonna be ridiculous. So, please stay safe, everybody. This is serious. This is like really serious. Yeah, it's just off like right now. I'm watching it. It's Jeez. Yeah. It's it's pretty bad actually, guys. It'll probably end up being a category 5 by the time it reaches us. So, just brought in everything from outside. Smart. Everybody, Roach's in the building. Check him out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The I Believe podcast, anything alien related, you can definitely do. But yeah, anything that you have outside, bring it inside, guys, because any little bit is gonna be swept away. And if you haven't left already, hunker down because for Wilma, I didn't have for 5 days straight, almost 6 days. I didn't have power. It's gonna be rough. So good luck to everybody. I have family there, so I'm actually like with my aunt, like everything okay? How's y'all doing? So guys, this real life is real life. We'll talk about football and whatever. We have fun. You know what I mean? But when you're dealing with real life and life threatening situations like this, I want to be able to at least, if you don't have the opportunity to catch the news, at least while you're here, you're with me, you get a little bit of the important stuff. So now let's continue with the Jets. Okay, everybody, yes, everybody, stay safe, guys. With the Jets, I forgot to give you their injury report. So let me give you the Jets injury report, guys. As far as the Jets themselves, they're not too bad, honestly. Being that they climbed out of fourth place to third place in the division, congrats. Like I said before. Oh no, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Here it is. Okay. So let's see. So right now we already know that um Zach Wilson's still out. He's still questionable. He probably won't be back for like 2 more weeks, I think. Now, their offensive tackle, he's out on IR. Yeah, they placed him because of his knee on IR on Tuesday. Bad injury in the game. Definitely bad injury. They also got Quincy Williams, their linebacker, also doubtful because he's on a week to week status and basis because of a high ankle sprain. Them things hurt. I'm just saying. And then, like, you already know, the Jets are already down a tackle. So when they lost Dwayne Brown, so right now the Jets are trying to scramble for this O line, which is another reason why Joe Flacco, he's not all that good, but we'll see. CB83 got the charcoal ready for the big green egg. Hey, even down here, if you're in Southeast Florida, we're getting the outer bands, guys. And yesterday, before it even came close, we already had over 8,000, almost 9,000 homes without power. And that was with the thing being over 300 miles away. Like it just left Cuba, and we already had like 9,000 homes without power, which just went up to 115, 116,000. So yeah, stay safe, guys. Boynton Beach open, everybody safe. Just super rainy here. Okay, Adam, stay safe. Seriously. You know what? Yes, that's gonna be tough. Watching the game, if anything happens, we'll see. Thank you, Sinus Say. Hey, what's up, Sinus Say? Welcome. I didn't see you before. Are you a Dolphins fan? That'd be cool. I appreciate the prayers, honestly. What's up, Fish Life Slip Fishing? Oh, you're in Orlando? Good luck, man, because it's directly coming to you guys, man. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but if you guys, take care of yourselves, prepare, you'll be good. Hopefully you guys got water and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much their injuries. As far as their schedule right now, they're gonna play Pittsburgh on Sunday at 1 o'clock on CBS. That's gonna be their next rival, and then the next time they play, and we play them week 5, the week after at home, at their home. Okay, no Cowboys fan, but huge fan of yours. Really, Sinus? Oh man, we even got Cowboys fans in here. Awesome, man. Appreciate you, buddy. That's great. Tell all your friends to come. But yes, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, so Jets are gonna go against Pittsburgh. Now let's talk about the Bills. The reason why I didn't really want to talk about the Bills is when when you're not first, you're last. You know what I mean? But we still gotta say something about the Bills. So let me go ahead and do it. Hey man, your grandma's real smart, Epson. I can tell she went through a lot of hurricanes too, buddy, because I did the same thing and I grew up going through hurricanes. I've gone through every hurricane with these. Yep, every hurricane. I'm a Floridian, so like not all of them hit in South Florida. Some of them hit just like the Panhandle stuff, but we still get stuff down here. People forget we're the only peninsula in the entire Union. Like we get it from everywhere. So we literally have water in all three sides of the state, besides except the northern part of the Panhandle and like the little tiny bit of the west side of the Panhandle. Other than that, everything's touching water. So yeah, we get it. Trust me. She was born in Florida, lived here for 70 years. That's awesome, man. Shout out to your grandma, Abs. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's pretty cool. As far as their injuries, well, with their Academy Award winning performance, you know what I mean? On Sunday, half their team is out due to heat exhaustion and whatever. I can't even deal. Man, let me take a sip of water before I get into this because they're gonna rile me up. I don't even have water in my cup. Look at this. This is how riled up I am. I don't even have water in my cup. I'm telling you, like these Bills fans. Now we're up to 134,000 people. 33,000 in Collier County out of power. Lee County 24,000. Miami-Dade 18,000. Broward 14,000. Sarasota 13,000. We got a lot of people um, without power now. So definitely, guys, stay safe. That's literally all I can say. You know what I mean? Yes, we do, Lady Dolph Emmett Fins. We're Floridians. We know about surviving the hurricanes exactly. And unfortunately, not everybody makes it, but because we're so used to it as a state, we tend to prepare fairly well for it. So that's what it is, guys. Yeah. So just know I'm gonna continue to give you guys updates while I'm here, and I'm only gonna be here for a few more minutes, because I got an extremely long work day. I mean, oh god, extremely long work day. So, well, it's so funny. Josh Allen was sick. A guy when he was whooping us, Tua showed him compassion, and his attitude seems to have changed. My grandma always said courtesy is contagious. Uh, oh, Josh Allen has always been cocky. Yup, with the whole. Trust me, I saw that whole bye bye when they beat us last year. It was frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, but kill him with kindness. And what else you can say? You don't steep. You don't. You don't go down to their level, man. You show them how to act. Because unlike them, clearly you are raised right. Nothing else you can say. I have my Hurricane Go backpacked, and ready year round. Scotty, shout out to you, man. Yeah, you gotta have you guys. And just so you know, guys, this is a public service announcement. What I'm gonna say right now, especially if you live in the state of Florida, please, or anywhere in the country, but really for the state of Florida, guys, always have at least a 2 week supply of water and canned food or food in general with medical supplies, shelter, a tent, sleeping bag, and just have whatever, put all of that into like maybe one or two duffel bags and have that year around, guys. That if anything happens, and also have copies of all your important documents too, guys, because again, you can replace TVs, you can replace electronics, you can replace maybe pictures you can't replace. So if you want to take some really important stuff, carry just the essential, guys, but have that ready year around because I'm telling you, people don't realize hurricane season is from January 1st to November 1st. We're not out of it till November. We're literally in the middle of hurricane season. So, yeah. Or maybe towards like the second half. Second half of hurricane season. So please, please always have water. Always, always, always have water. You don't gotta announce it to everybody. You know what I mean? Have extra batteries, extra flashlights. Make sure you have all of that put away, not just in your trunk too. Do one for your car and do one for your home, whether it's an apartment or a house, and make sure it's 2 weeks supply per person. You know what I mean? Because you're all gonna need it. Let's see here. So yeah, so as far as the Buffalo Bills, guys, we got over 30 people, only 29 likes. I know not everybody's hit the like button, so do me a favor, hit the like button, okay? As far as the Buffalo Bills is what do you call it? Their injury report. They placed Doyle, their tackle, on IR because of a knee issue on Tuesday. Jordan Poyer, you already know he's questionable. We already know Micah Hyde is out for the season due to that neck injury. Apparently, it's severe enough that they don't want to risk bringing him on. Um, they also got Mitch Morse, their center, that's questionable. They got Ed Oliver, their defensive tackle, questionable. They got Jordan Phillips, their D tackle, questionable. Dwayne Jackson, their cornerback, questionable. What else? Jake Kumaro, questionable, their wide receiver. Ryan Bates, the other old tackle, offensive tackle. he, I mean, I'm not laughing because of what I'm about to read, but I just thought it was very interesting. Bates suffered a concussion in the loss to the Dolphins on Sunday. And Jake Kumaro, their wide receiver, suffered a high ankle sprain in their loss to the Dolphins on Sunday. Just like the way that sounds. Also, Christian Bedford, corner. Bedford is out. He did suffer and will need surgery to repair the fractured hand he suffered. And the teams lost to the Dolphins on Sunday. Just saying. Diggs with 7 of 11 targets, 74 yards, and the Bills lost to the Dolphins on Sunday. Exited the game late with what appeared to be cramping and has since been laying on the sideline. Questionable. I'm telling you, man. The Academy. I still want my towel. Hey, Kenna, what's up? Marinas go. What's up? Flip side. What's up? Von Joe. Oh, Von Joe. Wait a minute. You said Miss Fins. My gym is closed until Saturday. What is it? Saturday? Yeah. Not happy. I wonder if the weights miss me like I miss them, Miss Fins. Aw, they do. They definitely do. What's up, Kenna? Kenna, what do you mean? You want this? Awesome. Perfect season 1972 towel, baby. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. So, Mudbone, that's incorrect, sir. Not all hurricanes start from West Africa. Some of them do start in the middle of the Atlantic as well, in the Caribbean and stuff like that. But a lot of them do start in West Africa, but not all of them. Mm. CD has 17 receptions on 34 targets. He drops a lot of passes. Better off, yeah. Tiger Hood, what's up? What's up, Tiger Hood? What's up? Awesome Thomas fans. We know those colors never run. No, they don't. They absolutely don't. So, in Punta Gorda, Florida, now east northeast at 29 miles per hour. Ian is closing in. Landfall is expected this afternoon. If we're being honest with you guys, it's probably gonna land. What is it? 9 o'clock right now. Just my guesstimation, seeing the speed that it's going by and how far it is from landfall, you could probably see it anywhere between 3 and 6, or maybe 2 and 5, between 2 and 6. But it's going so slow. That's the problem. My God. And the problem is that it's gonna slow down even more, Hurricane Ian, once it hits land. If that puppy takes 2 days to leave the state, like leave Central Florida, we're talking massive, massive devastation. A typhoon is a hurricane in the Pacific. That is true. They're not called hurricanes. They are called typhoons if they are created in the Pacific. The waters are a little bit different. So this storm is lingering. Yes, it is. What's up, Newfoundland? What up, family? Happy game day eve, y'all in West Florida. Batten down the hatches and be safe. Absolutely, sir. What's up, Green Rat? What's up? Yeah, guys, it's not easy, but we gotta deal with it. Oh my God, it's literally like uh, it's like, and actually, I might need to readjust that. I think when we get our 11th o'clock advisory, it might even say that this thing is probably, guys. I'm gonna have to reassess that. It is literally, yeah, guys. It might even hit right around like under 2 p.m. Actually, it is that close to land. That's crazy. That is crazy. And they just said that it could be expected up to 16 feet of storm surge, guys. So that's, yeah, guys. If you haven't done so, please take care of your families, guys. Hunker down. This is gonna be severe, especially for Sanibel, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Englewood, Venice, Sarasota, even in St. Pete and Tampa. They're not out of it either. So yeah, this Right now, Ian is extremely dangerous. Literally, that's what they have here. And some of these people kept their boats in the water. I would have moved in. If anything, I would have come southeast. There are no hotels right now in Central Florida available. None. Only if you go to the west of the Panhandle or if you are in southeast Florida. But right now, jeez, the eye of the storm is huge. It's literally gonna hit landfall. It might even hit, yeah, under 2 p.m. guys. Wow, this morning was nasty. Please stay safe, everybody. Exactly, Cat for Life. I'm glad to see you here, man. Seriously, Miss Fins, everybody stay blessed and safe. Yeah, for real. Look, we love football. You know what I mean? We love sports, but this is real life. So, um, we gotta, we gotta stay safe for everybody. But thankfully, hopefully everybody hunker down. Now let me go over. Miss Fins, if you all can take pictures of your property, house, roof, fence, cars, etc., for insurance proof before and after. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna highlight this because this is important, guys. If you have the opportunity, take pictures before the damage and after the damage for insurance purposes. Because they're gonna try to not pay. God, I can't stand insurance. What category is it? It's right now category 4 at 155 miles an hour. For it to be considered a category 5, it has to be 157 miles an hour. That's 2 miles an hour. Our next advisory from the National Weather Center will be at 11 a.m. So just under 2 hours. I predict they're going to classify this as a category 5. We do have the Air Force and NOAA, National Ocean Oceanographic, and I forgot, but NOAA. We got NOAA. And just Google what no. Fine, I'm gonna Google it for you guys because I know it's National Oceanographic. NOAA. Here it is. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. There you go. So they have their planes along with the Air Force because the Air Force does have to track. Obviously, we have military here. We have our military bases. Um, yeah, it looks like right now it's gonna be a dead hit straight to Englewood, right in between Sanibel and Englewood, guys. And Micro Island is right there too, like just south of that. So let me tell you, if you've never been, this is gonna be so devastating because I've been to Marco Island. I've been to Naples, Fort Myers, but Marco Island, I mean, these places, when I'm telling you it's white sandy beaches, I'm talking about baby powder white, like powder white beaches. One of the most beaches you're gonna see is gonna be in the west coast of Florida, in the Gulf. And man, yeah. And right now they're saying that Fort Myers area will probably get the most brunt out of all of this. That's crazy. It's moving from west to east, blasting category winds. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, I think that they're gonna race it to a Cat 5. Scotty, you say your brother lives in Marco Island? Oh man, hey, good luck to him and his family. I'm telling you, this is serious, guys. But hopefully, everybody's good. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. Whenever a hurricane gets named, if anybody anywhere dies due to that storm, that name is retired. It'll never be used again, ever. If nobody does, then it gets thrown into the pile again, if you will. Um, because I've been asked that question before. And how do they name stores? It's very easy. They typically go between. They start out with male and female. They do male, female, male, female, male, female, and the next year they do female, male, female, male, female, male. And they do the same thing when it comes to like Spanish or English or even French, or they change it up when it comes to naming the storm. So that's why you'll never see another Hurricane Hugo or another hurricane named Andrew or another hurricane named Sandy. Whenever anybody anywhere that's from any hurricane that's named, that name will never be used again. Yeah. Oh man, I hope he's okay, Scotty. Honestly. Okay. So last thing about the Bills that I want to go ahead. They right now they're gonna be facing, who do they play? I think they play the Ravens, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they play the Ravens at 1 o'clock. That's gonna be a good game. And you know what? This Sunday, as Dolphin fans, because we play on Thursday, thank God, Victory Friday will be Friday. Uncle Wood. And Sunday, I can actually just be a fan and watch different games. That game, I'm gonna have a lot of fun watching, and I'm rooting heavily on Lamar and the Ravens to beat the Bills, because the Bills, they won against the Rams and against Tennessee. They lost to the Dolphins though, so they're 2-1. And I told this to Color and to Crypto offline because I didn't really want to put it out there like that. That the Dolphins will show the blueprint to the rest of the league on how to beat Josh Allen and the Bills, just like they did last year with the Ravens. Because after the Ravens played us and we beat them, they lost after that. They lost. Like, I don't know how many games back to back. They just couldn't find their. Oh, what do you mean, Miss Fans? Ever injured, whatever. This is a professional league, guys. Everybody gets injured. Stop. You got to overcome. Next man up. That's the whole mentality. But man, oh man, the Ravens, they better bring it, guys. They better bring it. Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens in that game, guys. Might be close. But if anybody wants to win against the Ravens, against the Bills, now they know what to do. But let me know. What do you guys think? Let me check this. Let me check which matchup are you looking forward to? 'Cause I think this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna end my poll. Man, I got 54 of you guys answer this poll and only 33 likes. Come on, man. Hit the like button for me, okay? 87% of you guys say, who is the Dolphins' biggest threat for divisional overall win? Bills. Okay. Jets 7% and Patriots 5%. You realize that the Patriots are last, people. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I really have nothing else. Tonight, as I told you guys, like we do each and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Let's talk football with myself, Miss Phins, and color commentary. League wide Wednesdays, baby. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can catch both of us. We discuss the entire league. We go over our pick'ems every single game, who we think is going to be the winner and why, and our score prediction. We also have a great segment for questions, guys. Q&A. Y'all can literally ask any question to Color or myself in live, and we'll answer it there for you. We also go to a segment I love, which is our impact players segment. And that one, we get to talk about, based on the position, QBs, a QB, a running back, a wide receiver, tight end, and a defense, who are going to be the most impactful players for their team overall. Um, Across the league. And I think that, I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. So very, very happy about that. But there you have it, guys. This is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Ken Sean, let's go. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. But catch me tonight with color, so that way you're able to go ahead and yeah, enjoy this. But what I really wanted to go ahead and just let you guys know is, please stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. Take care of your families. Tell them you love them. Do everything you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, guys, It's gonna be crazy. So you got tonight League White Wednesdays with color commentary and myself. Then tomorrow morning, typically I do my throwback. I'm doing the series for the 1972 versus 2022. That's gonna be suspended. Why? Because we're gonna have our game preview tomorrow. Okay, game preview tomorrow morning. I'm gonna break down this whole game versus the Dolphins and Cincinnati. Guys, I got a special video. If y'all can like it and share it, it's the Battle of the Fans, guys. I already dropped it on IG, on Twitter, on YouTube. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's myself, Dolph Freaky, and Dolphinator. We go against their Bengals fans. And guess what, guys? It's so much fun. It was so much fun, and I crushed. Crushed. So yes, guys, go ahead and check that out. Hit the like button with that one. Share it. It's a lot of fun. Please do so because I want everybody to see it. But it is our promo. And guys, I gave my score prediction for the game in that one. But after this win, we did this before. Excuse me. Before the Dolphins beat the Bills. When I gave my score prediction. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you my adjusted score prediction because to me it's gonna be insane. Oh my god! Oh wow! In Tampa right now, one of their biggest um bridges, you can't even see it with the amount of water there, guys. So man, that's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really am not gonna lie. But again, guys, check us out tonight. Color and myself. Let's talk football. League Wide Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Be there bright and early, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Again, we got different segments. We go through our pick'ems, our score predictions. We also got our Q&A, and we also got our impact players. So check us out tonight, 8 p.m. And with that being said, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining me. If you could do me a favor, real quick, like and share if you haven't liked already. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins this morning. Everybody in Florida, um, please stay safe. Okay, this is a major storm, guys. This is serious. Gotta go stay safe, Miss Phins and everybody. Exactly. Stay safe. Stay safe. There's rumor of relocating the Chief Bucks Sunday game from Tampa. Chiefs Bucks. Yeah, they're playing down here, Jeremiah. More than likely, they will play. To be honest with you, I think they might end up playing at Hard Rock Stadium. If I'm gonna be honest with you, um, yeah, because it'll probably be the safest thing for them. They can't fly out of this unless they make a giant U-turn. So I see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are ready. Just so you guys know, the Dolphins allowed them to use their practice facility for um practicing due to the hurricane. The league might ask the Dolphins also to allow them to play that game there. If they do, that's going to have to be a special compensation for the Dolphins because their facilities are being utilized. So now, one good thing about it is the Dolphins are playing at Cincinnati, so they don't have to worry about that as much. But it would require for a lot of logistics to happen for that game. So there you go. Let's see here. Yes, everybody, go ahead, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you for joining me this morning. Tomorrow morning, the game preview, guys. We're gonna have so much fun discussing how the Bills. I might just throw this in there. How the Ravens are gonna lose. The Bills are gonna lose to the Ravens, but realistically, the Dolphins are gonna destroy the Bengals. And guys, I predict a blowout. But we'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much again. This is Miss Vince. Oh my goodness, my signature out, and I completely forgot, ladies and gentlemen. What is what is happening? I messed up. Really good. Guys, please like, share, subscribe, level up Miss Vince. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm trying to give away some free stuff. So please help me give away some free stuff, okay? If you haven't done so already, hit the like button and share, subscribe. Let's get more subscriptions up here so that we can go ahead and get this started. Thank you, guys. Look at my voice. Literally about to leave. Man, it's been crazy, but I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful day. And everybody again in Florida, stay safe, guys. Fins up.